humble pie. Meghan is under fire as lying in her teeth about royal and taking the role of victims. Although Meghan Markle's life as a royal looked glamorous on the outside, the Duchess of Sussex has shared that things were much darker behind the scenes. She shocked the world in early 2021 when she talked about being depressed and having suicidal thoughts. However, her half-brother, Thomas Markle Jr., recently commented on Meghan's claims. According to Markle Jr., the story is not believable. Despite confirming that hadn't spoken to Meghan or Prince Harry, the 55-year-old claimed his sister was lying about her mental health struggles during the couple's incendiary interview with Oprah Winfrey. Among other explosive allegations, Meghan claimed in the interview that the palace refused to help when she expressed mental health struggles. Markle Jr. said his estranged sibling knew what she was getting into marrying into the royal family and shouldn't complain about it. If you got a job and you got paid $4 million salary a year to bow and curtsy and shake hands and take pictures and do some charity work here and some charity work, it's about the highest pedestal you can get to in life. So do your job and don't gripe about it, he added. During her tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, Meghan claimed she dealt with depression when she was still a senior royal and pregnant with her son, Archie. "I just didn't want to be alive anymore," she said. And that was a very clear and real and frightening constant thought. According to Meghan, she reached out to the palace's human resources department. However, they allegedly said there was nothing we can do to protect you because you're not a paid employee of the institution. In the Apple TV Plus show The Me You Can't See, Prince Harry alleged that the only reason Meghan did not see it through with her suicide ideation is because she saw how unfair it would be on me after everything that had happened to my mum, Princess Diana, and to now be put in a position of losing another woman in my life, with a baby inside of her, our baby. Markle Jr., who shares a father with Meghan, has been appearing on Australia's Big Brother VIP and saying shocking things about the Duchess. In one episode, the subject of Meghan's alleged mental issues came up. Markle Jr. did not shy away from sharing his honest thoughts. "I don't 100% buy that," he said. "I don't agree with some of the things on the Oprah interview as far as, like, not having those services available." The other contestants seemed to be stunned at his comment. For example, Australian actor Bernard Curry noted, "That was brutal." Markle Jr. shared that he had not seen Meghan since 2011. This was when she got her big break as a cast member on Suits. "She took off after that and went to Canada," Markle Jr. said. "What happened to her? Nobody can figure it out. Money changed her, I guess. Money and fame just went to her head really bad." Markle Jr. continued airing the family's dirty laundry during the interview with Nova's Fitzy and Whipper, saying that Prince Harry was next on the chopping block after Meghan dumped her last husband. "The guy she was married to the first time, Trevor, have you seen those Saw movies? This guy owns that production company. That guy just took care of her. She was adored by him. And she just walked all over him and dumped him, that fast. After being married, she sent him the ring in the mail. Is that cold or what?" Markle Jr. warned Harry that the prince is on the chopping block next. In 2018, In Touch reported that Markle Jr. sent a letter to Harry before the royal wedding. Markle Jr. told Harry that Meghan was jaded, shallow, conceited woman that will make a joke of you and the royal family heritage.